all that you needed to end childhood cancer was water, lemons, sugar, and a stand. You may think that that's too easy. No, there's no way that you can end childhood cancer with just those. A simple gesture like that could not even help 1,000 kids. Today I'm here to tell you that it could be that easy. One lemonade stand could help thousands of kids that are battling cancer at their young ages through Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation. Through this foundation, you could help these innocent kids get their chance of a full life back. While I stand here and speak to you, 35,000 children are currently suffering from cancer. 12% of these children will not win the battle. I personally cannot let that percentage increase, so I stand before you today in hopes that at the end of this speech, you will feel the same way I do about ending childhood cancer and helping this foundation. I have done extensive research on the lives of children with cancer and how this foundation can help them out. Childhood cancer is one of the leading causes of death in children, and we need to take a stand on childhood cancer and raise money for this wonderful foundation. Raising money for these kids is needed for early career research and acceleration and increasing the quality of life and care for the kids and families. While researching about Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation, I came across the Kids vs. Cancer website in an article from 2009 entitled Facts About Pediatric Cancer. I learned that each year around 13,500 children are diagnosed with cancer in the U.S., which is more than a classroom of kids a day. Also, according to the Childhood Cancer website, the average cost of a stay in a hospital for a child with cancer is $40,000 per stay. There's no way an average American can afford to pay that every time their child goes to the hospital. On average, pediatric hospitalizations for cancer costs almost is 5 times as much as hospitalizations for other pediatric conditions. An average American family couldn't pay anything close to that, so how would they be able to take care of their sick child? Now that you understand a little bit more about the significance of childhood cancer, what can you do about it? There are a lot of organizations that raise money to support cancer overall, but Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation supports just childhood cancer, and not only does it support it, it supports it in a fun way. Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation is a non-profit organization, and the way they raise money is through people running a lemonade stand. According to their website, alexslemonade.org, that I accessed on July 26, 2016, there are a lot of organizations that raise money. Their two main missions are to raise money and awareness of childhood cancer causes, primarily research into new treatments and cures, and to encourage and empower others, especially children, to get involved and make a difference for children with cancer. Places like Auntie Anne's Pretzels and Applebee's have held stands for this organization, so it's not less known than what you were thinking. Childhood cancer is unfair to these little children who have a full life ahead of them. Something has to be done to help. Think about if you, by holding a stand, could change a life completely. For example, what if you held a stand and the money that comes from it is the money that funds the right cure for cancer? According to nationalpcf.org, since 1980, fewer than 10 drugs have been developed for the use in children with cancer. If more stands are happening, more funds will start pouring in and maybe new drugs can be produced. Now that you know how important it is to end childhood cancer, what can you do to help? Here is how you can run your very own lemonade stand. The first step is to choose your location and register your stand. Spread it on social media to let people know what you're doing. Hold your stand, and then send your donations. Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation states on their website, "We take your donation and use it to help fund childhood cancer research." Today, you have been told about why childhood cancer is important, how your fundraising can help, and how to hold a lemonade stand. You could possibly save thousands of little kids' lives if you raise money by holding a stand. If saving children's lives could be done with simple things such as water, lemons, and sugar, who wouldn't hold a lemonade stand to save a life?